Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Grover Torres, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo
A fastball that just misses inside. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to first. And another throw over. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. A check in at first here by Moore. The 2-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, John Jaso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Melky
Batting
Cabrera.
six.
First shot for him here
Designated
with a
hitter,
runner at first now and
Melky
one away.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kevin Smith will be next.
Catcher.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over. A runner on first with two away. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball four. Already two walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Popped up, calling for it. Freeze. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again. Ball three.
Ball three to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. To third, Ramirez is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot.
fielder,
Lorenzo Cain reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Frazier from the outfield grass. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Riding in once again, Herschel Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Choi rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Now batting, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in, John Jaso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at Freese. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a move over to first. From the stretch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
2-0 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Melky Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Baez is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding in, Kevin Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. For Melky, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Line drive to left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Adam.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside 3-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Moore with a 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Herschel Choi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Herschel Choi.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in once again, David Freese. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Freese.
Oliver Perez is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's John Jaso now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on.
Elias Diaz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Francisco Lindor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Melky Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. First offering on its way. Kevin Smith is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Dan Otero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dan Otero. This change for
now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Elias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nobody out. Runner on first. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Choi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Grover Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Carson Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single. In his last time up.
Gonzalez.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh. Number 43, Stephen Brock.
Here's a look over to first. And that misses inside. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Throw over to first. Cain runs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 10, second baseman.
Now with the plate, Javier Baez. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Lifted in the air to right field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Elias Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hector Rondon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Wow, that grounder got him. Into the box, Starling Marte. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of Number 8, Michael Feliz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45, Michael Feliz.
Tony Kemp will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Kevin Smith.
Omar Narvaez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Narvaez. Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. In now, Herschel Choi. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Herschel Choi.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Grover Torres, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. inside and low, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping up now, David Freese. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 16.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hayward is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Lorenzo
settling in
Cain.
now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks in